I know that this flea market seemed to have a recurring theme, and it was not my intention. Oh, that Batmobile is cool. So is that Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am and Back to the Future. Cool.
Kind of cool.
Oh yeah. Don't know who it is, do you?
No. And then Superman.
Superman, yeah.
Kind of cool.
Like a Captain America, maybe? No, Punisher. Punisher.
I think that could be Spawn.
Maybe?
That's Spawn, yeah.
Does it? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much do you have on your loose figures over here?
They're individually priced.
Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you today?
Good.
Good morning.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there you go.
Batman and Robin.
Huh?
Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin.
Fanny pack.
That was probably the worst one. We were just talking about the best Batman movies this morning. What do you have on these two?
I would say $1, $2.
$2. You don't have the bag, right?
Yeah, I don't have the bag.
Okay. Cool. You have a buck on you? You have a buck?
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to
Thank you.
have to make her make change.
Did you see the fanny pack?
Thank you.
I did. I did. All right. How much is the
Do you want
fanny
a
pack?
I would do 2.
Okay, I want to pass. I want to
Okay.
pass. I want to pass.
Do you need a bag?
No, we got a cup.
Okay,
Thank you
okay.
very
No
much. I
problem.
appreciate it.
Yield, $2.
$2. Oh yeah, my hero. Anything else, Planet of the Apes?
I don't know. You have to look. There's all kinds of.
You gotta dig through it all, huh?
Gotta dig.
What is this here?
Folders, old.
Huh?
Trying to get Christmas thinking he just lost out.
For these? $80 for a pair. That or make an offer. I don't want to take them home.
So, like, where are these from?
From the 70s.
They're mead. They're just really cool. And I have an idea how much you want for these a piece, or
$1 a piece.
Starlog. Mr. Scott's Guide to the Enterprise. Star Trek chronology. Yeah. You buy somebody's Star Trek collecting?
Yeah, this house I cleaned out.
Really?
The guy was into magazines.
Gosh.
Everything.
What are you doing per magazine?
$1, $2 a piece.
Alright.
There's a bunch in here. You got them. There's all kinds of sci-fi shit. All these. Some of them are really cool.
Oh, dude, check it out. Space 1999. That's awesome. Newsflash, new Star Trek movie.
Yeah.
Howard the Duck. Here's some movie poster magazine.
That was a great movie.
I don't know if I'd say it was a great movie. Which
Part
one
of
is
our
that?
childhood.
Howard the
Duck.
Duck. I think I will agree with you. Which one? It wasn't a great movie.
Yeah, it's part of your childhood.
Right? Alright, I need to stop. Alright, so make me a deal on this pile.
$20 for the whole pile.
20 bucks for that pile. How about 20 bucks for the how about 10 bucks for this pile?
$10 for that pile?
So 30 total.
Sounds good.
Sound like a winner? Thank you, sir. Oh, hold on.
Brand new planter.
How much?
$10.
No, come on.
That's an original. There's two.
Oh,
of
I
them.
know it's a...
Shane, you take my movie?
2 for
What?
15.
You didn't come over
You
here.
take my DVD, you take my VHS?
Get it out of here.
2 for 15.
These are $1.
That's fair.
That's Kelly. Oh.
$1?
Then you gotta find room on the wall, though.
They're originals.
Okay, but
Ah.
this is what emergency order for me. Okay.
No, that's okay. The problem with posters is you gotta find room on the wall.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Wait, what'd you steal from me?
Hey, that's cool.
Oh. Let's see here.
It's original.
1967.
Yeah. Sealed.
Sealed. From Kmart. Planet of the
$2.
Apes.
Yeah, that's...
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mom.
Not your waste of a son.
American bully. She's only 4 months. Yeah, she's just a baby.
Oh, she's
But she don't get no bigger.
He's missing his pants.
Yeah.
That's so cool, though.
It is cool. What do you got on the Huckleberry Hound?
15.
It's cool.
Cinco.
That's cute. Get the little.
Was it like a bird?
1966 Batman movie poster. How much is the poster?
Either 100 or 150. He's usually washed.
Wow.
I sent you pictures of that last week.
Yeah. I actually had this and I sold it to another guy in the Quad Cities. I'm just on a card guy.
I think 10 on that.
I have the matching wig.
$10 for the pair. Even though they fall apart?
Yeah, you put them back.
I'm not even gonna argue with you.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright guys, my camera locked up on me during this flea market. I don't know why, it's really kind of crazy, but this is the Batman and Robin that I picked up at the flea market. Batman's torso is currently not connected to his legs, but I think that's something I can rectify with a hairdryer or maybe some warm water to reform that plastic to fit back inside of his legs. He does not have a cape, but Robin over here does, and Robin looks pretty cool, except for one thing is you can notice his one foot is higher than the other. I don't know if he was originally posed on something like that for that reason, but it's kind of weird. He doesn't really stand very well by himself. But all in all, he's pretty cool, and this is the Batman and Robin color scheme I had growing up, so I am very glad to have them and add them to the collection. What do you got on the Enterprise?
I kind of like to do it all together.
Oh, okay.
The bigger ones probably like, I don't know, 20. If you're gonna take one, do the whole set for like 60.
Alright, so that's exactly how I found those at the flea market, everybody. All 4 of these ships were on top of the table. He had a box behind him with extra Star Trek stuff in it. I didn't know exactly what was in the box. As I was putting these up on the shelf to show you how I found them, I broke off the deflector dish, so I'm going to have to super glue that one back on, unfortunately. And what's interesting here is that the top of this comes off, and inside you can see the actual bridge of the Enterprise 1. All of these ships are from the Franklin Mint, and this one here on the screen right now, complete, is worth about $150 to $300, and the rest of these are going to run you somewhere between $35 and $70. Now these are the other things that were in the box that I actually didn't see until he pulled them out. This is another pewter statue, probably from the Franklin Mint as well. It's in pretty good shape, except this head came off the Klingon warship. But then I didn't know these were even in there. These are gold-plated collector cards. On the stickers there it says $25, $26 a piece. Currently online you can get them for as low as $10 or $12 to up to $20 a piece. So really these cards here actually paid for the whole thing. So I was just in shock when I learned that. There's also this pin here that says Star Trek Forever, which is pretty cool. All in all, this is a great addition to the Star Trek collection, and for only 60 bucks, I absolutely couldn't go wrong. All right, everybody. Of course, the camera locked up on me again. I do have some of the audio, but the lady that had these, she had all 4 of these, 10 bucks a piece. And I said to her, well, would you take, if I took all 4, would you do 30? She said she couldn't do that, but she could do 35, and I said that would be great. So I'm very excited to have these. First of all, we got Gene Simmons, the demon with his big old tongue right there. We got Peter Criss, we got Ace Frehley, and of course we got Paul Stanley. Everybody has their instruments, and they also have these letters that spell out KISS. So all in all, I think these are very cool. When I was a kid growing up, my older brother, who was 5 years older than me, would listen to KISS, and he introduced me to KISS, and of course to this day I am still a huge KISS fan. So very excited to have these in the collection, and I can't wait to display them.
What's that?
What do you got on that?
15?
15, okay. Yeah, that's okay.
10 bucks. Enjoy it.
Older than me, I don't think so. I know that this flea market seemed to have a recurring theme, and it was not my intention. But today definitely seemed like the flea market where no man had gone before. Anyway, guys, we're back home now. Let's take a look at the other stuff that we got where the camera didn't screw up. All right, everybody. So I did not buy that fanny pack from Batman and Robin, but perhaps I should have, just to resell it, because online they go for $14 to $20 a bag. However, I did buy these 2 items here with the intention of reselling, but however, this World of Warcraft book, it actually is not that valuable. It recently sold for just $5. And then this Missile Invader game that is from Bandai, I got found a 9-volt battery and tested out, and it absolutely does work. But it's missing part of the on and off switch, and of course it's missing the back cover. So all in all, in this condition, I might be lucky to get $5 for it. So all in all, probably not the best decision that I made. So next up, Chris's mom found this for me on a table. It was the Planet of the Apes video VHS, sealed from the factory. Originally, someone paid $18.96 for it from Kmart. I recently rewatched all of the movies from the 1970s. It seems like they were always on reruns every weekend. But it brought back a lot of memories, and it reminded me how much that these apes actually scared me as a kid as I watched them. So this is the first step, the first piece to the Planet of the Apes collection, and I am absolutely thrilled to have it. The next thing he had on this table that caught my attention were these folders, these school folders back from the late 1970s, early 80s. This is what we had. It reminded me back of the Trapper Keeper days. If you remember those days, leave me a comment and let me know. But everything was very space back then, 1978, 1979, early 80s. So when you'd go school shopping with your parents to buy supplies, if you could get something like this, it was really considered pretty cool back then. And then he had just magazine after magazine after magazine and science fiction books on this table. And I tell you, I was so excited to see this. I was having the time of my life. These 4 magazines up here, I've looked them up. They can go anywhere from $15 to $30 a piece. So definitely paying $30 for everything here, including the VHS Planet of the Apes, was absolutely worth it. So much fun for me. I went ahead and I put bags and boards on them. And I don't know if I'll keep them all. Someday I might move through some. There's an opportunity to sell some. But overall, what an amazing thing to come across. And just to relive my childhood was just so exciting to me. And lastly, we got the Star Trek USS Enterprise, still sealed in the box, although the seal is coming off and there is a major dent here. I noticed after the fact that there was a $12.99 tag on it. So the one thing I didn't realize is that I already have one. I realized this when I got home, and the one I have is dusty, but it's a little bit better condition than that one. So I'm actually going to keep this one in my collection, and this one I'll probably sell on an upcoming Whatnot auction sometime in August. Well, that's all I got for today. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we will see you at the next toy hunt. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.